He's busy, but what's up? There you go. Brian. So how you been, Brian?
Very busy. You know how this goes. Not as busy as you, though. Jeez, every time I turn around, you guys are down here trying to harass somebody. I love it. I love what you do.
Yeah, because I just don't understand. As the customer, you getting bad customer service. You got. I'm sued. I'm not. I ain't got my money. Usually, when I sue a private company, when I get
Oh, I
discriminated
can't
against.
imagine how many lawsuits the city gets on a daily basis.
Right.
You know,
The city, it'll never settle with the city.
Never.
But with the police, all day to keep the division,
Yeah.
keep that going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, we're never going to get that change. You know, until we get these people in office. You know, we need 5 senators to get in Republican just to become a minority.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just to
what
become
Davis
a
said.
minority. It's tough. And even then, the best I can do is post an argument, fight it. I mean, we literally have to begin this. What you're doing is getting everybody to see this isn't the way. It's not the Democratic Party my family grew up with. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. But they found the loophole of stealing it all. You know, back when One Man Daily was doing it, everybody got money all the way down the line to out of the garbage man.
Right.
Now, nobody gets it, but that top 3. And look what we got.
Yes. Yeah, they gotta go.
They got to go.
They gotta go take the stairs or the window. You gotta get out of here and take the stairs or the window.
At this rate, I'm liking sending them out the window.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, I have always just been that person. Like my mother always say tip good, and I've always tipped good. And if I have bad customer service, I can't take it. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. And so I'm like, y'all are politicians. Y'all are our advocates. Y'all are the ones that we're supposed to trust for you to pass anything.
Yep.
And y'all can't even fix my problem.
There's some
Oh, yeah. Y'all got to get out of here.
in our best interest, not their best interest.
Right. I'm like, oh, no. Y'all can't. No. We got to get some goofy queers. Y'all done stole so much that y'all can't do nothing because somebody got something on you. Somebody got something on you. Okay, you got to go to jail.
I gotta find a name for you. I had traded phone numbers with. You mind if I sit next to you?
Yeah.
I had traded phone numbers with her when I met you guys for the first time. We were at the petition signing at Baracos on the south side, and May Jackson. You guys did something right around December 17th. You remember that?
Ace,
Did you ever get anywhere with that?
Mays Jackson.
Yeah.
No, well, he's a criminal.
Well,
Damn Ace.
my partner has dealings with them and can prove a lot of what you're saying. He wants to meet you guys and talk if you're interested.
Yeah, I do because
I hit her up. She never answered me back. I don't know if she actually kept me in her phone, but I mean that is her, right?
Danielle. Oh, Danielle don't have the phone number. You got to take my number.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Danielle. You got to see Danielle here in person.
Put it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. I want more than that. Don't you get your official title other than boss lady?
It's assaulting. One of the best political coaches. I'm a political coach.
I like that.
Coach.
I like that a lot. Um, so let me do this.
Oh yeah. But Bass and his wife,
A little fish.
y'all out here. Y'all think y'all Whitney and Bobby of Chicago. And y'all out here stealing everything with Walter Burnett. I'm crazy. Say, yo, yo, so much. Y'all just embarrassing El Capone. Y'all embarrassing Larry Hoover. Y'all embarrassing Fred Hampton. Nigga Daly Senior. Y'all, man. All right. Y'all are embarrassing people that made this city untouchable because they would have had to pay whatever they had to pay to leave it where it was at. And no women was getting killed. Oh, rebar. It's the rebar. Yeah. Yeah. You try one? Oh, why? Yeah. Yeah. I just don't have avocado on it. I can't do avocado. As much as I want to do avocado, I just can't. Yeah, but they disrespectful. Hello, how you doing?
Thank you. You did amazing in front of city council. I love you. I really came on Facebook when you're like, hey, it's like you, and you're just like, oh, what about? It's like right on the table. And you watch the whole thing.
And see, so she's gonna get the information while she don't. So all the money about it and all that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. It's so disgusting. Yeah. It is actually something. You think more and more like this is where my money's going that I worked hard for. Yes.
Right. So I mean, it's like you know, a Chicago teacher might pay for health insurance, but it's illegal, gets it all for free. That's San Francisco right now. They're striking. They're going through strike in San Francisco because illegals are getting full benefits and teachers are not.
Right. We got.
That's an awakening. It's an awakening. Thank you.
And yeah, especially in bedrooms.
Yeah.
No, never. No,
I was
that's
like, this was the worst customer. Oh my, we the customer.
okay.
We work.
Okay, so everybody else,
We the customer.
come in our country the right way. That's it. That's it.
Nothing too.
Come back.
Nothing.
You come and be disrespectful. Right. Right. So no, right. You're gonna come and be disrespectful. So you're gonna bring your culture,
Wave your flag.
bring your flags, and then you're gonna start just being disrespectful. No.
Right.
No. What's so sad? What are ICE agents were trying to protect our country, and you're
Well,
running the whole.
that's a whole
Yeah, you-
finance.
Yeah, it's still,
Finance is tagging.
It's
What it is.
it's still. It's,
They got to end sanctuary cities,
That's
man.
you said what?
They have to end sanctuary cities.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
It's right. You're exactly right. It's all good Democratic. So
Thank you.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Come by.
say hello.
Thank you very much.
We're here for you.
Thank you.
for
you.
And we're gonna
Thank
keep
you.
following up Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
And talk to people and make
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
And make sure y'all vote. Make sure y'all vote.
Yes.
and make but make sure you get somebody else, one person, the next
Bring
person.
them in.
Bring
Make them
them
all
in.
right.
It's a ripple effect.
Yeah.
Like a domino effect, right?
Make sure we have
Yeah.
They said,
yeah, we have some young people who came to us and they are saying that they are now going to be legal able to vote from this election.
Okay.
And they came to us. So we want to get the people
Right.
down no vote. Because that's what
A younger generation.
yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. All right, thank you both. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You going with?
Thank you.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Chicago.
I hope it's not the
We
best
gonna
place where
flip
they
it
can
out.
have
We gonna
this.
flip it red.
All right.
Are you gonna do your part to flip it red?
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna do your part to flip it red?
Oh, I'm gonna do everything we can.
Okay. That's all?
Yes.
Okay. That's sure.
Well, that's it. He said, okay. Yeah, I got trouble for mine. Why did you get trouble? I said, I'm from yeah. I love Trump. It's all in sequence. I know one guy, somebody looks at me like, all right, because
And we don't care.
I don't.
Right. That's right. See, where all that just on purpose to make people mad.
Element for Pepsi is element for Trump. And you forgot to bring it.
Oh, no, we didn't have about, no, we care about none of these people.
I know, but I love watching you guys. Oh my God, I love watching you all. I mean, it's so cool. Thank you. All of a sudden I saw your face. I'm like, oh, these ladies are awesome, man. They tell like it is. It's like, well, you know, I'm right. They get it.
Yeah, they get it.
Okay, I didn't really get it. Yeah. Oh, it's excellent. Well, you educated me. I voted last time you go her.
And see, I had to get my husband, because my husband, he knew that this wasn't making sense, but he's not into politics. He's just not. But I had to start talking to him. So he said, you know what, baby, he knew it was terrible. That's why he was talking. But he didn't just really look at policy, that what was really happening. And so, you know, I started talking to him about that. And he I said, you right. You right. And then he started now. That's how many people look at it. But he still is not. He feels like,
So this is funny. Our talk in the morning. This is the X Files, like the truth. You know, it's about like an hour, giving her coffee, and we listen to this guy. I don't have what his name is. It's a podcast. Oh my God, this is so true. And they kind of just your stomach.
that's a good.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, this has been going on.
That's right.
I've been watching you guys everywhere online. And I didn't know white people were allowed.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know it because I see all you guys on Facebook. I'm like, are they white people? I see you everywhere. I'm Chelsea, by the way. Yeah, I see you guys everywhere. Yeah, you know.
Chelsea, you're doing a course.
That's good. Happy Black History Month. Thank you for coming out for Black History.
Everybody's here. Yeah.
I know. It's so shocking.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I lost all of my friends in 2016.
I think we all did.
But I didn't talk about politics at all. They said I liked something on Facebook that involved them. And then all my friends were upstairs because we'd always do weekly stuff. And we had like a group chat. And I'm like, hey, y'all, where are you at? I'm joining you. And then no one wrote back. And my friend called me afterwards, said, hey, everyone spoke at dinner. No one wants to have anything to do with you anymore. And I was like, what? I'm like, why? And she told me, I go, well, did you tell them you voted for them? She goes, don't out me. She goes, don't out me. Don't out her. She goes, don't out me. I'll lose all my friends. And I never saw any of them again.
Somebody made it. You liked something.
Go out.
I never spoke about it. They spoke about Hillary all the time. Like, good for you. Hope it works out for you. You know?
So the party of democracy. Boy, sure. That's a lot of freedoms too.
Every week. Every week. Every week.
Every
I'm
week.
like, man.
I was at work last night and I was talking to my mom about going this night. And my friend came off to the elevator. He's like, where are you going tomorrow night? I'm like, I don't know. It's some African American looking thing. I don't know if I can go or not, but I'm going to try it out.
I'm so glad. No, it's not. It's like everybody.
All right.
Everybody. They don't be this.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you for coming out.
Everybody with common sense. Everybody want to save Chicago and Illinois. This is for everybody.
Yeah.
Actually.
For a mature crowd.
Yeah,
a mature crowd.
So,
You know what though? I don't see Chicago ever changes. Ever.
don't say that.
You know, I like 2-3 years ago is when I stopped feeling safe in the city. And I lived down the street in the Loop. And like my car was stolen right before I left New Orleans on December 21st. I just got it back from being fixed. It was in the parking garage. I was going to move it to my private spot. And then at that moment, it was stolen, like right away. So it's like when my lease is up, I'm just giving the car back. I'm not going to have any car because that Lakeview shooting where that person died, when that car died, I'm like, I don't feel safe driving anywhere. You know, I don't feel safe going out tonight. I don't stop at stop signs or red lights.
No, we don't. We don't. So yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, we can. I think that I was it's so many of us cycling and going and that's not going to come out. I can see it. They like it on Facebook.
I can't. And at work, it's horrible. Like this, everyone there. But one of the guys, we were walking. He happens to be homosexual, but he's lovely. I love him. And he's a little more manly. But he goes, "Oh, I got to go to my family reunion this weekend. A bunch of fucking MAGAs." And I'm like, "Oh."
You're right.
Right. And I walked away. I'm like, have fun. You know, I can't say shit.
You can't say nothing.
Nothing. But my boss kind of picked up on like kind of where I lean. So he'll come to my office and he's like, you know, people who like Trump, I'm sure you. And I'm like, yo, I'm for common sense, Bill, you know?
Right.
But
If you make it say whatever they want to say, so you cannot.
I have to zip it.
But see, that's the deal.
Yo,
I was let go from BMO because HR called me in for like an hour office and they asked me, what's the definition of woke? And I said, lazy people. And he goes, I don't think you're going to be able to make it here. I was there 8 years and they got rid of me like that because my team, someone complained about me because I was like, y'all got to do your work. You got to be here on time. You got to whatever. But I was a nice boss. But it just went down south.
Well, see, that's what you're trying to do because people here in Chicago, there's a lot of conservatives and Republicans. They're just not going to come out because, like you said, it's a lot of retaliation on your job if you're a business owner. But
Yeah.
we have to break that.
Yeah.
You have to get somebody else like you know a person. We have to just go and vote
How do you break insanity?
because we doing now.
Send the military in.
Are we doing now?
You gotta say.
Then I just-
Yeah, you gotta send the military.
How you doing?
Are we flipping it red?
Yes,
Yeah.
you know we flipping it red. We flipping it red. Yes.
What are your names?
Zoe, I'm Zoe.
Zoe, Chelsea,
Hi,
And
Chelsea.
Danielle.
Danielle. Yeah, I know. I saw you on you're in DC lately, or so you're always in DC, huh? Yeah. And your name is
Nice.
and
I'm Nick.
Nick Chelsea.
Chelsea, nice to be on. Sorry,
Danielle.
Danielle
Yes. How you doing?
and Ruby. Nice to be on.
Those are the stickers
Huh?
that I was telling you about last time.
Love you.
Yeah.
I've been sending all your to
Yeah.
everyone. I know.
So I think there's about
Really?
So what do you feel about
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
are they what they're saying? What's the temperature?
They kind of try and hide their. I can tell that they're like shocked. They're like, oh, this doesn't compute. And then maybe like a few months later, they'll be like, so about that girl, does she have any more? Like, that's something else about this. Now, kind of start to. Basically, you're planting seeds. You're planting seeds.
I see they're trying to defame your character online.
Taking a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your mugshot everywhere. I see your mugshot.
Or domestic violence,
Not-
girl on girl.
But,
Right.
I'm the man of the relationship. Okay.
like,
Keep circling this. I was stealing billions of dollars.
How do you make it to so many events and political events and just when Brandon Johnson speaks, like, do you guys work or is this your job?
My job, I'm an entrepreneur. I had to stop. I had to stop working. But I'm always on my own, always in my
Yeah.
own thing.
That's amazing. Because I wonder how you guys are always like at these places, and I'm like, how are they doing this? You know?
Yeah. I mean,
Don't rationalize.
my mom used to live under North Lake Shore when I first started.
Mhm.
So I would walk every day.
So
In the summertime, I protested for 17 weeks every day. That's
Really?
what they slept.
Really?
That's how I do that. God, these people that work here and stuff. That he just became the mayor. He just became the mayor. You went through every other door instead of
They can't.
talking.
Yeah. Are they with you, mind you?
They do try that. Their first reaction is they try.
Right. Yeah.
Back.
But
The more they see people like you,
I was like,
or they hear the same thing over and
you
over,
got me out here.
that contradicts me.
Nope. So don't look for that now.
Oh,
I got 3 houses.
maybe.
I'm here every day from 8 to 10. My summertime is the best in Chicago. I'm spending my summer.
You're amazing. I don't know if I have the courage to do that.
So I'm like,
You know, I mean,
I'm saying, I'm not talking about none of that.
I feel like people handle it differently when black people protest for the Republicans versus white people. And like, I'm scared to go out there because they'll just fuck me up and I don't fight. You know? So
You gotta come with us.
yeah.
Yeah, so when we protest,
I
protest.
talk about the murder.
Our protest really just be just joke. Like, why are you such a failure?
Yeah.
Like CTU. Like y'all all are crucified. Like only thing y'all want to fight for is legalizing having sex with children. That's all y'all want.
My mom lives in New Orleans and her neighbor came out and I typically get along. But
Every time I see
he just kind of blurted out, he's like, God, Trump, that fucking pedophile. My mom's like, whoa,
there's like 200 people.
whoa, let me pull some stuff up for you. And then she goes, how about you go on Grok and talk about what evidence they have of that? And like nothing came up. She's like, nothing coming up. But like, I'm like, Mom, don't do that, New Orleans. Don't do that. Like, I don't want you to get shot. You live on your own.
She's tired, man.
She is. And yeah.
And that's what's going to take. It's going to have to take good parents. You have the good parents, right? It's going to take the good parents and the millennials.
Well, I'm not a parent, but I come from a parent.
I'm not a parent either, but you're
Yeah.
a millennial.
79.
Gen X.
Yeah.
The big Gen X. Little, it's like a percentage of y'all, but in the boomers, these are real percentage of them.
Yeah.
But what's good about the boomer is a lot of boomers follow me and gonna vote the way that I asked them to vote.
Yeah.
So they're not as like brainwashed as people think they are.
Yeah.
Because they're getting effed over too. They're all going to nursing home. They can't even die in it.
I know.
Because they like,
I know. I paid over 10,000 cash this year in taxes for my property. It's like insane. It's just like yeah, in the loop. But like Streeterville is more expensive. It's like 20,000 over there, but it's like 10,000. I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. For taxes a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't go up a lot. It's been a little over 10,000 for a little bit, but it's tough, man. It's tough because when you have income coming in and I got to put that cash aside, and then taxes. I pay taxes on my parking spot for like I don't know, like 1,000, 1,500. Yeah.
we got the buy down there.
But I just don't know, like when we hear the people speak online or the comments or in public, I don't understand they don't see through the bullshit. And
I'm saying denial. It's denial.
I think it's a bunch of stupid fucking kids who are following the trend and they're scared to not because they'll be ousted like I was and other people were. But I think they don't know the path.
But it's our age.
Yeah.
It's us. Like the kids know something wrong. You know how they know something wrong?
Why?
Because of COVID. No one.
Because they're getting paid.
Yeah.
Still though.
Yeah.
So they know too. There's a lot of young wise
Yeah.
kids out here that know that this is not what it's supposed to be.
I think the sickest thing I heard was from the other side. If a kid can choose a flavor ice cream, he should be able to choose to have sex. And I'm like, a child? Just because they know a flavor ice cream, they have that. Like,
So they legalized.
it's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick. I mean, I'm 47 in March, and I can't even date below my age because it feels weird, you know. But I can't imagine being a 47-year-old woman dating a 20-year-old. Like, I mean, good for people who have a great marriage, but I don't know. And then like, you know, these incidents with pedophiles and newborns and toddlers and the illegals, and they're killing all these children, and no one's standing up for them.
Oh,
None of them.
but we're gonna fight ICE for them getting out 22 million that Joe Biden and Kamala brought in. And we voted for. We voted for. We voted for the majority.
Yeah.
Won by a landslide on purpose.
Yeah. Well, how did you get food? Can I order food somewhere?
We gotta get together.
I used to eat, but I don't think the bar. Where we go?
Look, yeah.
I was sick.
So I get another one of this, and that some guys from okay.
But it's okay for another philosophy teacher.
No. I mean, do I have to go to the bar for everything? No, I don't have anything in the bar. I wanted to like maybe get some food or something. But you have like a menu? Yes.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, next time you're around, next time you come around.
Hi, Zoe.
Hey.
How are you? Listen, I just son about you. I really want to talk to you because I think I can help. After you told me the situation that you're in, I have all this business records. I know you don't like the gaming industry, but honestly, I think I could really help you. Your gaming is going to come to Chicago. I really start to jump into this because I really do want to help. I want to really talk to you. I want to come to the office every day. And I'll tell you what I do with people that I know, as I have. But if you, I want to make it so you're like that. I don't want anything from you. I don't want, this is not part of it. Or you don't not the reason I'm saying this. It's just the reason that I see how badly you are. I also see that you've really been hurt. And I can help. So I really want you to give me evidence, all right? Does that make any sense? Because it's probably anyway. Get you out of.
And I saw some like the reviews online were like free. So I don't know how this place is, but I want to get something that's spicy.
Zero.
Sushi place. I'm thinking like the California or
I've
something.
interacted because
I don't know.
And it's the democracy, not like, so I just
Like again,
I didn't think so.
but yeah,
I just you guys
right.
time.
Before I get
Dominant, you're in shaping it. And when you talk, they say, again, I
Not yet.
jump right into that.
I'm sorry.
I just asked. So I apologize. But I'm
Okay.
Your shirt's fine.
but yeah.
It's not.
I have to get ready for the occasion, so. Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
We don't have a family spot, so, it's.
Can't get it back.
I think
I
found.
like to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, you're good.
Thank you.
Everything's back. Fill your bag. Oh, good. They not.
I have not.
Uh-huh.
At least not the bar. I went to like it's in a restaurant. It's really good though.
I switched up the night here one time, and I got so 2 nights in the children.
I found
Night. Terrible. Really
anybody else here.
so expensive. I want that.
It's in the kitchen.
I don't know.
My grandma took off that night.
No.
You got it.
Right.
You like to.
So yeah.
How many hours of sleep do you get?
I'm
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Wait, do you sleep?
Yeah,
First
do you
of all,
sleep?
no, but we're in midterms.
Yeah, right around the corner, basically.
Yeah.
And hopefully, soon it's the right thing to say because we need him to,
We just got to get that governor seat, that U.S. senator seat. We can get in the 8-5 strategy. The state reps 8 and 5. Senate, and we'll have to get the super majority here. We can get those things, it's great. But if we just get one, that's a win. That's a win.
Have you always been conservative?
Yeah, but I never like my mom always been stuck up.
Yeah.
She always been stuck out. But I've always been cool.
Yeah.
I just get along with everybody, but I'm funny and I used to play basketball. So
Yeah.
play basketball, you was funny.
Yeah. It's
And I
good.
moved a lot.
Yeah.
And my mom, we moved a lot, so like I don't, and I can text like this if I know I did everything right and all that stuff, and I'm not gonna chase you.
Yeah.
After I've been chased enough, I don't mind chasing. But if I'm chasing and trying to get you, and you still like, no, dude, I ain't gotta worry about me trying to talk to you again. And that's how I am with everything. So even with this, I told him, I was like, can you just sit down and talk to my mom?
But I
I knocked the building down. She got the evidence. And I tell him, he kept ignoring me. I was like, all right, bet.
he was like,
I was like, okay. I was like, how? If y'all don't sell this case, I was like, I will run for office and set up my own case.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, like this is the worst customer service ever. Like, it ain't about no race, it ain't about no child. This is terrible. Like, this is the worst management that I've ever seen in my life. And it's been like this since COVID. Christian's terrible. Lori Lightfoot was terrible. He's terrible. Like,
aliens.
and so it had nothing to do with Black or white. Because
Is it sweet? Yes.
Wait, no, you guys really feel that, and I just realized this week. You never played the
So like
game.
raspberry.
Oh,
You're so pretty.
I did not know that.
California.
As,
Are they able to add any?
and I had to look in.
Yeah, okay. And then,
And say,
what are these? What's the
okay, I'm in Chicago. They say, or zero.
right.
So that kind of shit on the bike. I don't know if it's all the future. But they was just Democratic. That
Think about it. I'll just go with the roll and then think about it.
like started some immigration status. It's the long game. I didn't. I know he'll want everything else. I didn't. And now his body doesn't have 40 years.
And they say, oh, reason why we came to welcome the city because Harold Washington loved Constitution Garcia.
So the shit. Wait, watch this.
Look machine, basically.
Sure.
Uh,
Thank you. Thanks.
It's been into long. Like Garcia, man, it's been into long and the start.
It got five attentions. It got five attentions.
Well, the start trying to put him into his social.
It's chief of staff. Baby mama, they say.
Yeah.
They baby mama.
24 hours a day, 7 days.
So it has to be a changing of the guard. Because 40 years, 50 years of poly. We're losing millions of dollars every year.
What does Brandon Johnson ever say to you guys when you confront him?
No,
Nothing?
he just stands up there with a crooked smile and looks down and see that he never looks straight ahead.
Yeah.
I seen him.
I've called him a few times. Like as soon as I get to that mic, like he just
taking the money. I mean, he be getting called out. He just standing like, you know.
Wow.
then you go into the neighborhood talking. Yeah, so I'm you don't do none of that downtown. You don't do none of that. All right.
There was like at least like 300 basic disturbance students and parents.
Yeah.
I think it was playing Western House or something like that. And where is it? I mean, we're easy talking about ICE, but yet our communities,
And they keep pumping. The city's paying so much money to Block Club. And so Block Club was all right for a minute. They done switched up. They got this whole narrative. That's up. They're lying. They're paying to put this narrative about crime is down. No, it's not. And I'll tell you why. It probably was at a time when ShotSpotter was in, right? So are you using those statistics from back then? 'Cause you can't be talking about the ones since you've been in office.
right?
Since you've been in office. Now somebody dying every day, dude.
Nobody's getting ambushed on
Yeah.
the south side.
Women with their single mothers are getting killed. Babies are being raised without their mother.
Just this week.
Yeah. But Joanne Reed,
Yeah.
she's going to be at St. Sabina
Yeah.
on Friday with Father Flagrant. Auburn, Richmond is one of the most dangerous cities. That's an old block. They keep getting shot and killed over there by St. Sabina because Father Flagrant is part of the gang. But Joanne Reed's going to go in there and talk to them people about Trump. When a girl just got shot and killed while her baby was in the
And
back.
you know what's the sad part is? When Obama was in office, I first first two times, I used to watch him in this NBC. I used to love watching Reed. Like, she wasn't the person she is now. Like that, when she had hair and like I said, not with a hate and everything. And now see her now, like,
God, it's the hate that gets me. It's the hate out there.
I don't recognize you no more. Like, okay. This hate, all the other things. And it's not just like the criticism. It goes everything. You can stop at the criticism. Except for the now you're going into like narrative. It's just
Their hate for Trump is so severe, and no matter what he would ever do, good, they can't support it. They can't see women or man enough to be like, that was good.
Right.
Just hate him so much. But they didn't hate him when he was in New York as a billionaire, hanging out with everyone, and they all loved him. So
think about the Kennedy. This was similar to the Food Drug Administration, reversing things that we complained about for decades.
Yeah.
And he gets no.
Yeah. his wife lost a lot of friends. So Cheryl,
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. I mean, because her friends, they weren't real friends. You know, I don't know. I see it changing.
I mean, there's a procedure that they put in.
Yeah, things like that, Chelsea.
I know. It just like it's been so. It's just so. It's in your face all the time.
The silent, you gotta understand, they're losing bad.
You think so?
They have done nothing to talk about the 22 million illegals they brought over here. And still, they don't want to talk about Tom Coleman and Donald Trump said they wanted to go into the jails and get the criminals. And they would not cooperate. Nobody wants to talk about that stuff. They just want to talk about them. We're not going to talk about it because that is relevant until we talk about what y'all did.
Yeah.
And until you talk about what y'all said, we will be voting straight down the ballot.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how like this down an individual like being at his job, in the first and a Democrat. And he gets up there and he's not taking side, he's doing the job that the guy wants him to do. Right. And people like, okay, whatever, you know.
You didn't hear hype out of people like back in Obama when he was doing this stuff. Like,
We're like, bro, yeah, we had two different ones.
we are
I
definitely.
will say they do respect homeless, even though they don't like it.
Oh, yeah, they
They
did.
respect it. So when they went to Minnesota,
That's all right.
they were like, big dog. I mean, I like Bavino. To me, he's like my G.I. Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a 6-inch figure of him with a little canister in his hand, with a little body cam.
If I was a ice agent, I'd be a Bovino.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
But homeless,
Yeah, but
it goes in, and I know he's not a pushover, but he knows the law inside and out. Know how they work. And I'm pretty sure they cracked some kind of deal with the mayor and the governor. Like, hey, I told you before we got in office, let's to your jail, prison, see what's going on.
but also these liberal, these left, that's what they call them, right? The young ones, they're like, oh, I'm a leftist.
Justice guys.
Right, I'm leftist. They were like, I'm so not liberal. I'm such a leftist. Okay, baby, same
Same
thing.
thing.
Same thing.
What do they think is the difference?
Like, yeah, like, but those babies, their parents probably are diehard Democrats, right? And because they're diehard Democrats, they were diehard Obama fans, right? So they know Tom Homan. So they're neutral on Tom Homan, and they tell their kids that, like, look, he did the same thing with Obama. He said, this thing, I'll give Trump that. I'll give that Trump that. They'll probably say that on that, but they can't stand for everything else because the Democratic Party tells them to.
But the other person they don't really touch is Scott Bassett, which has become a new era ever since he went. Man, he shut down. No deals down and on the hill. I thought, wow. And it's good. They don't mess with it.
You guys are so impressive, though. You know so much. Like, I don't know as much as you guys do. I mean, you're in the thick of it. I really hope to learn a lot from you guys.
Yeah, because it's just, if you are in the corporate, you should know how to run a city. You should know how to run a state, and you should know how to run America.
Which is surprising for Kristen because
But he was, that was inheritance.
right.
They kicked him out. They just
Oh,
trying to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he's an embarrassment to the hire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been a trick his whole entire. Yeah, like he don't have nobody loyal to him. He has to always pay.
Because
His
before,
price is in price.
because before Frisco, we had Ron,
Thanks.
I think, right?
Oh,
Ron.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
No rush. Get some water.
That was like new for us, kind of, because he was really strict on tightening the belt
Whatever.
for the states, and nobody really like. It was like Carter. Carter was a service, like he wanted to serve, but at that time, everybody was really concerned, like, oh, you gotta get like some over here,
Right.
and they rejected him. Man, we came down the line, we get back at Carter, and be like,
Oh, thanks.
thank you. We look at Carter, we hailed him as a savior because of his service. So, we find it out.
Right.
I think it's the same thing with Trump. He just want to take us
Everywhere.
because we're
I'm saying, when they say I'll die on my Trump hill, like, I don't care what you say. He say, that place, you didn't know that Kamala in there?
Oh, God.
That Kamala in there? You don't let go. And y'all actually show anyway, because y'all thought she played because she's an AKA. Y'all despite everything with symbolism.
the Trump has done everything that Obama and everybody else promised that they were going to do now
Right.
in the trade deficit. That's a price that's in the down. And into the 40. I know that trade deficit in half. The economy, the solid, is self-correcting itself.
It's almost 80. Like, who's the right time with that much money? We can deal with that for the last 10 years. Like, he gave up his life for all the state cred. And he just keep, I know, going on and on and on and powering through it. It's incredible. I don't think I need the stomach for it.
And he's a special type of character.
Yeah.
Trump broke the system, and I broke the system in Chicago.
Yeah. Great. Great. All right. Thanks.
She don't call me Baby Trump.
I'm gonna do that with girl.
Yeah, like, man. Only thing I would change right now is I would have been sent that military in. I would have had tanks all of the block. All over the block. You know how this will happen? You know how many people will fly here to see them tanks? You know, people will fly here just to see the National Guard walking over.
I guess
Like, oh my God.
while I said the
Oh my God, National Guard over here. You know how much money we bringing?
to come in, we had a Democratic convention. And he was saying that.
Oh, man.
That's the only thing that's in it.
Yeah.
Oh, how soon you forget.
Yeah. What's your name?
Great.
Chelsea. Nice to meet you. I still can't believe that January 6th bullshit. And with like all those guys that were in jail and in the system because of it for so long. For so long. How often do you have events?
Second Thursday.
Once the weather starts, bang, bang, over.
Yeah, like, dude.
Yeah. Right.
I always like people like the politics. I used to always like, you know,
I've never been here before. My first time. Nice.
even massages here. And I like to think I was the greatest pack of all time. But I can tell you, every girl I date, I Trump massage.
I've never had one here.
Not every girl, when I don't. I do. Um, not every girl,
Not every girl.
but
Like only the got you everybody to sign it.
the ones that I knew was gonna be hard to get.
Right.
You gotta do it. You gotta take them on the most expensive date at the top. At the top. You go there, is he gonna get it every time?
Right.
Get it every time. They gonna be like, I usually don't do this. I know. Oh yeah. Right. I like Trump. Only thing I've never stayed at Trump. I stayed at Regis. I stayed at Waldorf.
I stayed in DC with the Trump Hotel, the Trump Hotel. I think I stayed there in like 2019. I saw him in there. He was eating dinner next to us in that hotel, but it's beautiful. It was beautiful. It was really stunning, and I don't know. I wish it was still the Trump, but it's not. But it was nice. It was a nice day.
I see that. That's why they mad too. Man, that was trying to break him.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, I'm like, if you don't like Trump, you like have issue with Trump, you should read Artemis. I'm like, just read Artemis. I was like, and I promise you, you'll have a different outlook.
You know, just seeing him in action. I mean, we're not behind full forward, but dealing with the European needs, training, dealing with India, you know, just broke it in India, Korea. Working with China. And like you can see it happen in real time. His tactics and what he does, it's like takes turns. And, you know, so it's pretty interesting to see.
Yeah.
Right.
And it helps to have a great team tonight because his last team in the first term is crap.
Yeah, he seemed to learn a lot from that.
Yeah. So Rubio, Buckner, you know, I think I like people like Rubio. I mean, Bill Hands Rubio, I think. I wonder if they talk about that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Trump would go like, Bill Hands Rubio, remember?
Trump is funny, man.
He is.
He's so fucking funny.
I like how you got Chris Christie, though. Host.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Chris Christie sitting on it, he like outside looking in.
Yeah.
Probably think about running for governor again.
Oh God.
We just got our pack. So like we're officially a pack.
What do you mean?
I'll be grateful for fundraising and
Yeah.
advance.
Yeah, and these you know, these candidates.
That's great.
Cause we gotta run our own team. We gotta run our own team. But we gotta get involved.
Right.
We gotta do this like a PTA. Remember, parent teacher meeting, the PTA meeting back in the day. Yeah, we got to. But it's time to bring those back.
And I will say, like, there's certain traffic that I think is overlooked a lot. And I've went through corrections, worked at Good County House and Counseling. Is people conservative
Right.
are a Democrat against lives. But, you know, some of them are victims to the systems that's in place. And some are not just successful as the current apparatus, current system is body using babysitters, I like to say, yeah. And so I think I get that a lot. They like, this is you. I want you to one time I had my friends and things like that. I just said, yeah, they were talking about the same jack. Everything. And I told them, it's part of the story. I'm not trying to tell you who to vote for or how to vote, but I just want to be against their interests.
Right. And then if you think you're going to argue with me about what's in my best interest, I'm going to block you. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm blocking you. I can vote for whoever I want to vote for. Okay? If you don't like the person I vote for because they don't align with you, that's your problem. But if they align with me, I rock with it. I don't know who you're to bully me. This ain't no, but this ain't no high school like that. I'm not telling you like this the undiagnosed we arguing with. These people are undiagnosed. They're mentally ill.
There's another thing too is to like, a lot of people don't know that a 2 million jail is a jail. It's not permanent, it's temporary. But they do allow them to vote as a county. And there's not a lot of information that gets filtered through the county jail. And a lot of it is blocked. Since, they can't look at anything but their tablets. And just earlier this week, I played one of the videos that Charles Spring and I said, guys, look, stop. Stop. And just give that exposure. And they don't get there. And like I say, there's some guys. They get locked up and it gets down. So that's a very important demographic, especially when they go to votes, because after some point, they're going to get free. And they're going to remember, like, yo, Johnson can come by and see me. He didn't stop by and like, hey, how they treat you here at Cook County? Let me tell you, it's terrible. I prefer to spend the church in Cook County.
Really?
Yeah. At least at the state level, everything's a little bit more structured and organized. But at the county level, it's full disarray.
Do you have CS?
Right. And so, like, if somebody actually reached out to you and say, hey, that's God about you see the conditions that you're living in. You see how they constructed. This building should have been torn down a long time ago. It should have been built and constructed. That place complete. I don't remember that.
Yeah. Do you have any colleagues that have issues with you in your politics?
I try not to talk about my politics. The inmates are cool. Go back and forth, talk it up. They got like, but it's all done in a manner of respect. Now, as far as my co-workers, I'm on an island. I'll throw a little stuff out there here and there, but sometimes it's you might do some guys and everything else.
I think that's pretty close, right? They don't even legal, they're not Americans, are they? Well, that's what
I do know that when I was locked up, I've been locked up. I live in New York. When you get out, and before you get out, they have everything set for you. Like, if my mom wasn't in my life, but if I needed housing and all that stuff, in New York, before they would let you out of prison, you had to have all your stuff, housing, all of that stuff. I have never seen it like this. I tell my mother that all the time. Like, when I used to get locked up and I had to come home, they had everything. I had like a package waiting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, this is not, I don't know what's going on now. Just with anything. And how they letting people out. That's another reason why I was anti-Kamala, because when she was the attorney general, in California, there was a lady who she got arrested. They said she tried to steal from a restaurant or something. But her mom said she was mentally ill and, you know, don't let her out. Call her before you let her out. They let her out in the middle of the night. She went missing. They ended up finding her body dead. Right? Her mother is telling the attorney general, like, I want them fired because I called up there and told them that my daughter suffers from mental health.
Yeah.
And they let her out in the middle of the night. She refused to do anything, or she refused to investigate it. Then when she finally did investigate it, she didn't investigate it and closed it. I'm like, hell no, bitch, you ain't being no motherfucking president. No. Attorney General, he's absolutely terrible. Like, I don't even like Bob Ferretti, the person who's going next. Like, it's Andy is a lawyer, but he's a jailhouse lawyer, and he doesn't have his law license. But there's a clause that he doesn't have to have his law license, and we can vote for him. But he will never be able to practice in the courtroom because you don't have your license. So I can't you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do something here. But we really suck right now and finding another attorney general. Like, the attorney generals make or break the corruption. Either you're going to fight the corruption or you're not going to fight the corruption. If you're not going to fight the corruption, then we're going to deal with what the fuck we're dealing with next. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't say like we're guys busted off at least once, like corruption.
Right.
Like Pritzker.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, how are y'all talking about fighting the system that y'all are with? This is y'all system. Y'all and it's right now it's very sloppy. Very sloppy. That we're about to flip the red. It's very sloppy. Daly would never. Daly would have never let Chicago feel ready to do something.
You're gonna call last week. Please, how are you?
How you know, boy?
Nice secretary. I just want to introduce myself. I know you still come, but I hung by. I just got out of a duty and between a couple of meetings, and I went to swing by. This one's so great. I'm gonna tell you later when the come.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you. Good to meet everybody.
But yeah.
Well, I mean, Madison.
Hey, that was another one.
Hey, I want to tell you something. I got to prove about some DC. All right? Got it. Okay, first.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
What do we got going?
Okay.
Text dating, what we don't have text dating. Okay, so,
You know, you're not gonna take me.
all right. What do you get a cup? Right? Cheers.
Oh, I need to work down the street in Louisville. Yeah, so my job is like literally across, like a block over where I live. Yeah, yeah. I can use anywhere. I never show up here. You know.
That's good.
Yeah. Clients director.
Okay. It's
So like
okay.
they're
Say hi to you. Sorry,
if I had my way, I'd sell my condo, move into one. That's my
Oh, man, was the word.
You know. See, what time do you do? I don't know. You gotta go see. Yeah. Yeah. It's easy. Yeah. It's not as serious.
Right.
Yeah. It's nice. I'm making coffee.
It's not. Ain't not off the
Yeah. Well, free. Oh yeah. I was. He said that. Like I was like that.
He mind a sinker every
So
time.
now I'm talking now, Molly was I was she didn't know
Like,
this weird.
He's good. He's funny. I mean,
Yeah.
that might be a good worker.
Probably. Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just gotta. Are you from the city?
I've lived here for about 20 years, but I grew up 45 minutes from Michigan City, Indiana.
Okay.
So my life was always coming to Chicago, but I'm not from the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, but you're still close. Like it's still like your home.
Yeah. I mean, I consider it home. I mean, I can't imagine living anywhere else. I mean,
What your parents think about Trump?
well, my father passed before the Trump era, but my family is very Trumpy, very Trump, for Trump.
Okay.
I have a brother. I have a brother who swings with the wife. So the first wife was conservative. This wife isn't.
Okay.
So he's very liberal. But yeah, no, my mom loves Trump. Loves Trump.
Common sense.
Yeah, all right, that's true.
Yeah, it was.
So
It don't make no sense.
Well, even she might be here. Tina wants to know if you have seen the also like voice and things like that. So I just put you the edge and put them all together.
It's yeah.
You better pay. But I tried to get away from straight, but there is so Tina didn't know about that. So we found this hospital something that we're
I go fix the red. Gotta come to all events now.
I want to. It's the best place to keep up on Facebook with you guys, or
Yeah, Facebook. Um, email.
I think it was Facebook where I learned of you guys.
Yeah. Well, our Facebook really. I'm thankful for Facebook.
Are you
Thankful
guys on
for
YouTube?
Zuckerberg. Yeah. We gotta get right now we use like my channel. I'm Zoe channel. So I just use that to and I hire a social media person. But yeah, my CFR media. Yeah, my CFR media and like really hire like some real independent journalists.
Yeah.
But the problem is that
Because like we don't know. Cause I've been in Chicago all my life, and all you know is blue, right? And and we know there's red pockets in Chicago. We know this. Just don't know. They don't really get the exposure that they deserve. And I think like having a platform that's growing like this and giving them that exposure, so like ordinary people like us that people use words or kids or whatever, get that and be like, oh, that's so and so, and he has the same idea, good line, and things like that. So that's really important. It's that platform.
I can tell you, I debated in my head for a while whether or not to show up tonight. I was so scared. I didn't know.
You thought it was a trap.
I was so
That was a trap.
Well, first I just knew it just said rebar, so I didn't know it was a part of Trump first. But I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I was really anxious about this event. My first one. Because I saw the one, was it your birthday you guys celebrated?
Yeah.
And I was going to come to that, but I got too scared. I didn't come. I didn't care. I didn't come up. Yeah.
Like so screwed up that thought is in your mind.
It made me like physically sick, though, like socially, like the anxiety of it. I just didn't know if I could do it.
Like how screwed up you live in America? How screwed up is it?
Yeah.
You're afraid to show up at an event that's supporting a major political
I think it's
figure in the country.
I told these guys, I've experienced, I lost all my friends. I went through a really dark depression because of it in 2016. So my last 10 years has been me like just being quiet, not talking about it because I got fired from my job for it, which I hated. I mean, because they thought I was anti-woke and the HR, well, HR didn't like it, so I was out after 8 years. No, I mean, no, I mean, it's not working for me. I'm in a great place now, even though they're all libs too, but but I mean, no, I think because I've been through so much in 10 years with negativity of it, and I can't say anything, I am so scared to show up somewhere like, who's going to see me? What's going to be said? Will I lose my job? I don't know.
Have you ever seen Kings of Comedy?
Yeah,
Cedric Entertainment. The movie Theater Scared.
oh yeah.
Between black people and white people. And everything. That's all, man. I'm like, I don't hold. I said, there's somebody will step that you had trying to challenge me.
What is that?
So he said, like, you know how we bunch of the movie theater, somebody's already sitting in your seat?
Yeah.
And then he was like, white people's like, I hope nobody's sitting in my seat when I get there, right? Black people be like, there's somebody.
Just say you get.
Well, we gonna turn it up. But no,
That's how I feel. Like that's why Chicago be red.
but you know what? It's like in the Bible. Jesus, and he said, if you're ashamed of me in front of men, then I'll be ashamed of you in front of the Father. You know, and it's like you can't be ashamed of what we believe in the art.
Right.
When I saw what Don Lemon did to our church, I was like, I wish they would have stepped up in my church like that. Wish they do it again. Come on, I double dare you. Right?
But they would never do that.
They would never. Because you know what would have happened?
Or what if they went into a house?
So let me tell you what would have happened in my church. Pastor would have had everybody intercessed, the prayer mothers would have got us start speaking in tongues, praying, casting out demons. They would have ran up out of that church.
Right.
We would have started praising God until they got us out there. Either they're going to praise God with us or they're going to be running out that door.
It's just the arrogance of them. I mean,
Right. They are mentally ill. Yeah, they got.
you're right.
They got misdiagnosed anger.
I mean, that's all what it is. They're just one big double standard out here. Like, why is it okay for them to fire you for not even saying I'm gonna vote for this person, saying like I don't know. It's okay for that sweet to be fired for as opposed to saying that is very case. That's actually
Okay. You know how? But what normally happens is it's funny how they play full sets, right? So look at New York, for instance. We all know he practices Islam. We see Muslims. The Jewish community, for whatever reason, I can't understand it. They're kind of anti-Trump. So they're willing for someone that's not going to their interests. Now they're seeing an uptick in anti-Semitism, and they're wondering why. They know why. Because the person that you're letting it's like letting the inmates in the jail.
Yeah.
Now you're letting him run the city, and he's going out loud for certain things to happen in their communities. With little to no retribution or hold them accountable. So they said to themselves, they did it to themselves.
Well, wasn't it like he was preaching everything's free, everything's like free,
Yeah,
stuff like that? Yeah.
Oh, the government grassroots.
Oh,
They should have listened to Eric Adams.
yeah.
They should have listened to Eric Adams. Eric Adams tried to tell him multiple times that that's not how this going to work. It's not. But now they got it. Aaron Adams was on that bullshit. So
When it came to them illegal immigrants, and then once we started fighting back about the illegal immigrants, Aaron Adams was on that bullshit too.
yes, until he wasn't getting the money from Joe Biden, and then he plugged the system. He ended up getting excommunicated from the Democratic Party, basically. You know, but he, you know what? And it's basically, he's been around the system once for that to know that. Like, you know what? The game is funny, right?
They really counted us out. They really counted us out, but Chicago open mic. Chicago open mic saved the country. Give it up for Chicago's open mic.
I do feel like there's a new industry in Chicago. In Illinois, Chicago, Maine. Illinois is Illinois. You know, but in Chicago, I think the industry is starting to chill. And like I said, they're waking up. They're looking around and becoming more self-aware. Dare I say, I would say maybe in the next 5 to 7 years, from a major swing state in West. They're not going to go to Iowa. They're going to be coming here to try to swing this state for legislature. You know?
I think he coming real soon.
All we got to do, because like I said, the rest of Illinois is red.
We could do a whole event right here at the Showtime. We could do a whole event, and so that's why, like, I wasn't going back and forth because everybody's like, you might not be able to do this place. You can't have nothing here. Can't I? You know what? I'm going to rebound. I just tell them to be here. We be here every second Tuesday of the month. Like,
And I appreciate that.
I'm not gonna, because I was begging y'all.
I started looking around to see like if there was some other like groups, like conservatives that gathered together.
I did too. I didn't find anything. I saw the young Republicans, but I'm past the age limit, so I don't know if you can show up there. No, really, I don't know.
Or
Turning point, yeah, that's true.
They have one at University of Chicago. They have one downtown. They have one in.
I like to see and go to more events, you know.
There you go.
More people.
that's really I wasn't even like aware of turning points. You know, I knew Charlie Kirk. I seen some stuff. I wasn't aware of organization day.
Yeah, I've been looking
But then I'm like, especially now, I just everything became wide open. Everybody's criticizing turning point for providing an alternative. This should have been done decades ago. If you're a business person, right? NBA All-Star, right? That's coming up. Let's say you don't want to go. You don't want to play for series. You can find an alternative to the NBA All-Star that has a more conservative narrative or at least neutral, right? But not only with sports, you feel like it provides the alternative to what is we consider the norm or the real things. Like that. That's a big
That's super crazy. Like,
specific like that.
I might want to, like, I gotta provide like,
Yeah.
a conservative safe place in Chicago. Like, it shouldn't be, we have to be the opposition. We're the ops. And we're the good ops. Don't let them rappers think all ops bad. Don't gotta shoot at me. I'm out here trying to find our money.
I was like, control my coworkers, right? So I popped in with my red Kango. I didn't say nothing. I popped in, nobody said something. I knew what they were saying. It just wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah.
You know. Like came up there with his red candle. I know what he's trying to do.
I've been wearing my I've been wearing my bracelets like every day since before he was like,
Wow. I could never wear that. I could never wear that in public.
hey, I'll tell you Linda,
What?
the upside of that is find out which people you're keeping around and which people are fake friends.
And listen, I have very few friends. I lost them all. But at work, I can't jeopardize. I can't lose another job, you know? Like, I can't risk it.
I really think you should make an example out of the people that hired you.
It's not worth it to me.
I mean, I know it's not worth it to you, but it would be worth it to the other like 20 something if you're worried about their office.
Well, I didn't even speak about it. Wasn't Trump. They just thought I was anti-woke by my managerial,
Right. That's
you know.
going like a step in the opposite direction, like that much, like that's ridiculous.
I know. Well, it happened a few years ago. I'm done with it. Like mentally, it was hard. I need to move on. I'm in a much better place. Like I was suicidal for a minute. Like it was bad for me. So I can't revisit it. You know what I mean? It was really.
Like, people don't ask those questions. Like on the other side, it's the craziest. It's like now, like I'm not going to deal with political violence. We're not going to do political violence.
Do you know when I was let go? I got text messages like the following week from people all over BMO saying, fucking Chelsea, thanks to you, now we have this whole like political training everybody at the company has to do. So, like everybody got to go through like this woke training. BMO, Bank of Montreal.
Oh, Bank of Montreal.
Yeah, Bank of Montreal.
Oh, that's
Bank of Montreal. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, they have that big BMO tower they just built.
Right.
I was in there, but yeah,
I used to scam them so good. Oh, yeah, BMO.
but I thought it was hysterical. So do you guys know lots of these people, or are these like do you get new people at all events or regulars?
Yeah, we got some regulars. Normal, regular. Mike is out here. Mike's the regular.
When's your next event?
Whatever the next second is. Oh, but you know what they say that St. Patrick's Day or that weekend on Saturday. They say they hear like 8 in the morning. They say
Really?
and they say
all because they're dying on the
they
river.
down the river.
I'll be that.
They say but they say like if you say open the well coming and get a spot in the morning. So I can go early bird.
I'm not a morning person.
Oh no, see I can be here all day. I can hold it for y'all. But I'm here already. Hey, probably turned up. Yeah, I come from the entertainment world.
Yeah.
So like they know who I am.
Yeah.
They mad.
I bet they are.
They're mad.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're not shy. I mean, I see your face everywhere. You know.
yeah, cause they grow up, man. Like we didn't do it down.
You're not gonna mess with somebody that's not supposed to, you know, that comes from and maybe it's because it might not have working and I'm doing it. It's like we gotta hold it.
You do.
If they see that you're soft, that's how they get into the advantage. Like I'm gonna say a lot at work. I feel my living quarter. I do my job.
Yeah.
Right.
But everybody kind of knows like, oh, yeah, Mr. You know, he'll pop off if you have to. Like he'll take the money in their sponsor. I need to. But the one thing I don't tolerate is disrespect.
Right.
I don't tolerate that zero challenge for disrespect. I don't care if I'm a coworker or if you're the inmate.
Right.
I'm gonna check you in your spot, and then we'll move on.
Right.
It's the only way to be.
And they respect that. They may not like it, and they like your views or your religion or your background. But they will respect the fact that, I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't want that's going to be,
No, for real.
I mean, I have to say, it's really, I've been following you guys for a while. And I always wanted to come out and meet you guys. And it took a long time for me to months to get up the courage to do it. But it's really nice knowing that you're out there, and it brought me out, because I can't do that anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's a very limited.
That's why I did it, because
So,
I'm so used to, I like going out. I love having a good time. And I'm like, I'm going to create my own vibe.
Yeah.
Y'all not, I can vote for what, mind your
Well,
business.
seeing that you're not scared or afraid to confront help.
You know that mind your business was actually supposed to be our motto before it got me trust.
Really?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be that was supposed to be what was going to be on the dollar and the quarter. Mind your business.
Yeah.
And Franklin wanted it to be mind your business.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It has to be mind your business.
That's funny.
That's the point. That's the point.
we're going in a different
You're telling me what other people trying to say about me. I do not. I said I'm out here trying to get these people.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that
They tell me about my mugshot. I said, well, make sure they got the mugshot. I had to post the mugshot. Let me post the mugshot. They forgot. That's the mugshot that I got. Back down here in City Hall in 2023. And I had my side Mr. Filet shirt on. Yeah, that's where I come from. I have a whole nother brand on a couple of two lucky. I had a shirt that said Paper Pussy Peas, sides for life, monogamy is for both people. That's what I was trying. I was trying to, I went to Second City. So I was thinking of comedy being censored.
Yeah.
I was comedy being censored. Yeah, I'm like, I was trying to break cancel culture in the entertainment world, but not knowing that, it was aligned with the entertainment. Like, this shit, we're going to have to come in here and
Yeah.
Tear it up.
Tear it up. I told that I'd be baby Trump. Baby Trump. Baby, oh man, I've lost so many friends. I don't mind, I care if you don't like me. That's your personal question. But when you start disrespecting me, saying something like sucking his dick, and that's your daddy. And that's when it's like, you know what? We were never friends.
No.
No friends.
No.
Whatever, Sandy.
Never.
And that's where I draw the line at.
Yeah.
I don't care if you don't care for color. But when you start saying stuff like that,
Yeah.
Never I'll be talking to you ever again.
You can't let them disrespect you like that.
Yeah.
There's actually two numbers. The
Yeah.
first number is
That doesn't stop.
so the number
Just like we better never apologize.
Yeah.
They want to apologize so bad. I'm trying to find anything. Ain't never going to apologize. You apologize to us about trying to sabotage him so bad that y'all fucking got hope. Y'all teamed up in China to get COVID to take him out because he was being what a president is supposed to do. That's because y'all don't know. You got people who went to school, who worked in corporate, and people don't understand this, that understand his understand exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
And all the other theatrics is mental illness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody don't want to see these movies. I don't want to live them. I want to live my life. I want to make sure the people who we have in office that we're paying, that they're doing what they need to do. They're making sure that legislation is put in place so this never happens again. We find real affordable housing for everybody. We're gonna have to build the project because y'all have y'all have made poverty.
Yeah.
So it's not they made poverty a thing. Poverty, the mass incarceration of 94% bill, that's like decade. It's gonna be some that's gonna make it, it's gonna be some that's not, that's gonna always be there, right? And right now, because you have white poor, black poor, Hispanic poor, Asian poor, the projects will not just be one color. We gotta put it, we gotta contain it because you have this, you cannot have a little bit of affordable housing downtown, right? With CHA housing. You can't do that. And it's not fixed. But there's so publicity people think, all they care about is the money part. But you have people that will sue the city and CHA for discrimination because you have 20% of affordable housing downtown. But when it's like in shootouts downtown, robbery downtown,
Everything's shutting down downtown.
everything's done downtown because we don't have it contained.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's another one of our core memories.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, like you just I didn't know it was this bad. And I didn't know it was this bad.
When did you figure that out?
Well, when the city knocked down my academic building and they wouldn't compensate us. But when I protested for 17 weeks, I was out and I think I'm somebody. I'm somebody. And I'm like, okay. So then I'm going down there and asking them, please look, I'm so evident. Those movies, like, take this. I know the people. Racist.
Oh.
This is y'all livelihood. It's so old. They're trying to teach us how to push it. It's because more people are starting to push the light. Talk about nothing.
Everything right. Like it's being like
Property tenant, all the they don't want to bring us that property.
dude, I play
All the pieces.
as a
Yeah, this is the best time for the Republican.
Yeah. I'm gonna come to all your events.
Yes, please. Yeah, gotta get some new food in.
I need it. I don't like. I'm a recluse. I stay at home a lot. I go to work and I'm at home, and I don't go out very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you do?
I'm a compliance director at a financial institution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it?
I like it because we're a check cashing business. So we have our whole thing is that like for the people, and we're in areas of the cities and countries where people are unbanked and don't have an opportunity to be at a bank. So I like the aspect of it because we're trying to help different communities, and then we employ those people in those communities, and then some of those people end up in our corporate office. You know, so I like the opportunities, and I like how people focused they are because they told me that ever since I interviewed. But I thought every company tells you that. But these guys, it's a private company, is two brothers whose family is in the check cashing business and really committed and dedicated to helping people. And I love that. I don't like the corporate world. This is the closest job I have to actually it's helping people in some way, you know. So, so I like it that way, but the work is incredibly boring. You know, but I gotta pay the bills. You know,
Well, when I get my tape, when I have to come out to slide it, I want to have the biggest middle consultant agency.
that would be fucking amazing. It really would. I love your enthusiasm for it. You know, I don't meet a lot of people like that.
Yeah, you need to I kept telling people like they were like, you like my friends and stuff, how can you align with the Republicans? I'm like,
What's happening?
Democrat. Why y'all ask these questions? Y'all can't.
You think she's
Okay. January, baby.
And she was working.
January, baby.
she's all-star. You're gonna go see South Booth? They have like open mic karaoke every day. Something that's how I learned of it.
So you can look.
I don't. I took a movie that day and I watched them. I sing sometimes, but I'm just not into it. I like watching it. I really love exciting. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just singing. I got fired recently. You trying to talk to me? I got fired. I get fired. Wow, yes.
We're taking a video.
Reeboks are just wrong. I love Reeboks. Before politics. Yeah, all
Today, first time I've been in church.
I thought you could say.
She might have been. She might have been. Yeah, he stays there.
I had to look up that
I'm sorry, guys.
I
Everybody here's the comments. Terrible thing.
So we're gonna go to
Not at all. Plus, I live in my perimeter, Washington and Wells, and the South is up and coming. It's a lot looser than it was 15 years ago. But it's too far. Yeah. So, no, I mean, I'm not even that. I'm literally like the perimeter. Well, sometimes I drove the west. When I sold my car before it was stolen, it's back with BMW. They can't do it now because everything was stolen out of it. I would drive up north like other food bars and stuff. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
And I shoot my out doors and never asked anything.
He's probably spent a lot of money on something. I think hasn't purchased everything.
Really?
I think I like
I did like all that. I went to one of the restaurants and we had like something anything other like an Americanized Chinese food. Not for adventurous theater, but I'm a late night out of theater. Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be so weird. Like I'm looking out there yeah. Like up in Florida.
yeah.
Like okay. Get two steaks, two nice juicy steaks, get some potatoes, some potatoes, and gravy with the steaks on the grill.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what I heard in New Orleans. My brothers take me, like, I've really New Orleans.
Yeah.
Well, I do love it. But there's, then quarter with like touristy.
Right.
But then you have Magazine Street, which is more locals and business and touristy, but not really. So, these little restaurants that you can go to, and he owns a coffee shop on the street, and the restaurants and stuff. But it's like these little, Jamaican infused dishes or, not good tasting. I'm a little amount of nothing, and I don't know the way.
I've never seen it nice. It's like a
Not on that main street.
no.
Not on that, but like South St. Charles and that, now like, yeah, like I like the super nuts, so I just don't see the numbers on the bill. It's like a little bit to me, where they talk about straight salary as well. Something comes out with like 5 things, like, and it's all constructed. I feel this shit. Constructed, yeah. It's constructed, yeah.
Sorry. Now, are you figuring? I don't know. He's the thing for 18. He was as a and I looked it up.
Properties down there.
That opened up.
I don't know. My brothers, I grew up they're my brothers. And think that we made that the 90s. So we've been there since then, and like every time a house there, pretty good. I and my brothers like Tulane. I know, I know it well. I don't know it well. I think great. There's my so I don't know anything great. I didn't learn anything. I just yeah, and I'm not like the marketing stuff. I'm not like up country. I don't think the French border market. I'm just the touristy stuff. I like it.
Like when I'm down here, and it's nice. Yeah, but it's real cool. Everybody goes there. It's not like a little Michigan Avenue shooting.
Yeah, right.
Everybody just walking in and out of the home. Everybody hanging out on the community. So that's something from Memphis. It's been a few years. That's real kind of not me down in God's division. I do like Facebook. Great. But the atmosphere of Nashville.
That was saving the proceeds.
The kid was.
Receiving.
I know he had one.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
It was.
that's not okay.
Yeah, it was really good. I walked in. Trying to get in some of the things. It was packed. And it's still. Everybody's having a good time. Great.
Judgy and other places.
That's it.
Yes, Daisy Senator, we are coming for you. Rough judges,
This is my second time doing that.
we are coming for you.
So I got to
We are trafficking kids, dating kids be kidnapped,
yeah.
and guardianship wrong.
I wanted
Coming for you.
to stay in the French Quarter because it's you have to clear and they have great shops, antique shops, and paintings and street artists, and it's phenomenal. It's like the empires are great, the jazz.
We need the building to be shut down. We need that building to be shut down and investigated by the FBI and whoever else.
To go say, I want to see this.
Shut that building down because the judges are both jazz. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
I don't know.
It's on campus. It'll stick up there. But it's been like
Judge Jamie G. Dickler,
The only time
1806. That's one of them.
I didn't like it because it was like
He needs to be fired.
had sold at a certain time, he left at a certain time.
they have clothes.
Yeah.
He's been probated.
And then
1806 and probate. Judge Dickler.
But rebuild has to be so right.
now that I've been the Green Mill until like a year ago or so.
It's like a bummer too.
They do. But it's okay. I can deal with it.
It's good to experience.
It is.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's get to all of it real quick. But the music really good.
Yeah.
I had a friend in the family from out of town from DC. So I took it there.
Love it. I've been there years ago. I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
I love the vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like a lot of reggae stuff too. I like music really. Anywhere you put me, if there's a good vibe, a good music beat, a good beat, you know. But I have to say, when I went to, I think it was like a couple of summers ago, I went to the British Match, and Buddy Guy played. I didn't know he did a lot.
I know, right? Yeah.
And he actually has a show coming to the Chicago Theater. But he had this one song called Skin Deep, and it's beautiful. I love it. But he told like story, and he had his son up there playing him. That was fun. I love that.
I'm glad that has.
You gotta go. Look it up. Stay up. Yeah. He's coming and he's stuff here, and he's fun to watch. Yeah. Darn it, you know, I'm really up there.
they think it's new because they grew up with it. I think everyone, yeah. Yeah, when I make it big, yeah. Yeah. When I make it big, yeah. Yes. I know. But I mean, yeah. Back. Reverse. That's what your first is. That's part. All this stuff. I know. My dad was all me. Be like, it's like, yeah. Hold on. I think yeah. You ready to add I love that feeling. Yeah. I don't know. After I yeah, it's hard. I mean, sometimes I can't say it's science. If you have to start it for background stuff, and you have to get like the first 50 seconds cut off. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah.
Like, expensive.
Wow. Like people. Like me, my boy, really only names for that. It's only me and my sister, Marsh Sleeves. There's no other Marsh Sleeves out there. What's that?
Prosecco with grenadine. I like Moscato the best. I like sweet drinks.
Yeah.
So I don't like Prosecco too much. That's why I have to pour some grenadine in there. So it's all right.
I might have to try it. I used to date this girl, and I used to call her Lamarca Honey. But she used to love Lamarca.
I don't know that.
Lamarca Prosecco?
I don't know. That's a brand.
Yeah, you gotta get some Lamarca.
I don't know brands. I just know Moscato and
Moscato.
Pina Coladas. Those are my two go-tos.
I've never liked it. I like pina colada,
Oh, really?
but everybody likes pina colada.
It's fun. If you like the coconutty taste, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta give myself a fair chance and try it now.
Yeah. Well, there's a place in Westfield that up north in Brando's karaoke place.
Yeah.
They usually have tons of pina colada in them.
Chicago Business Karaoke Night.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
many places.
Karaoke night.
There's I think you might like well, this is an open. This is a what is it called? A live band karaoke in the South Loop at All Star and Seafood. I don't know if you've heard that place.
I heard that, but I didn't know it's a live band.
It's live band, so they play whatever song you want to sing. So it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like
They have
that.
good food there. Good food.
Yeah.
They have like sort of like a Cajun flair. You know.
Yeah, it's like it's the bag, right? It's like seafood in the bag, right?
Oh, you mean like the crawfish boil?
Yeah.
Like something. It's not that, but they have like plates like
Yeah.
southern plates.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, spicy.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my reasons. Like I love going to DC. DC, Baltimore, they got the best seafood.
Really, I'm more into. I love shrimp, but I love steaks, potato stews, like real thick, heavy, large portions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like curry goat,
I've never had it.
and I love oxtail. And that's my favorite. If I'm gonna eat beef, I'm gonna eat oxtail.
I've never had that either.
Yeah, I love it. The Caribbeans make good curry goat. All of them. I've had every type of Caribbean goat, except every one of them. Yeah, I like to think like I love family nights in the Caribbean. I want to travel to. I want to go to France. I want to go with my mom. My mom lived in France before I was born. And I've lived in France with her, but I love everything about it.
I was there in high school, and they would always spit on us, the Americans. They would spit on us. And if you tried speaking French, they'd get so pissed off and so mean because they would just speak English to you because they're so frustrated with you trying and just kind of stuck up and anti-American. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Man. Oh yeah, but
I think you would like Italy or Spain.
yeah, I want to go to Italy too because I want to eat.
Yeah.
I want to eat their food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spain, I want to Spain. I want to go to a lot of places. I need a vacation for like 6 months.
6 months? That's not long at all.
Yeah, I need like a 6-month vacation.
Yeah.
But I'll still work.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. I just go to this work
Yeah. That
in
would
different
be
places.
a fantastic life.
Yeah.
I would do that. I could.
I think I lose weight too if I start traveling. Once you start traveling and stuff, the weight.
I don't know because then you try all the good foods.
Yeah, but then you want to run. You want to stay active.
Yeah, no, I don't run.
I'm probably not going to run either, but
I don't.
I'm going to stay active. I never like running.
I
Even
never.
when I play ball and stuff, but like, I'll play ball. Like,
Yeah.
if I can go and and play ball every day.
Yeah.
I had a gym. I would shoot every day.
Yeah. Well, exercise with a purpose. Like
Right.
sports, just running to towards nothing is like,
Yeah.
I'm not into it. I get bored so easily. I don't know.
Yeah, I got them. It's a beautiful get together. This is my favorite get together. Like,
This one or this car?
well, this one actually, I like this one. Not too, not too many people. Just enough.
Yeah.
The weather's not crazy.
It's nice out.
Yeah, and I like their sushi.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. And I always, I feel good. Like it's dope. Like it's always a candidate here. Like it's two candidates here. Christian Maxwell is running for first congressional district. He's over there, and then Rick Heiner, he's running for governor.
I don't know these people.
I know. I got a list of endorsements.
Nice.
You can just take it with you to the polls and just read down about it.
That's what I need. That's what I need. Yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta show up.
Yeah.
We gotta show up and show out.
I vote every year, La Quinta in the Loop.
Okay.
Every voting season.
Okay. I got you. Yeah. Yes, I got you.
I'm new. I'm
You guys gotta get out and vote. You guys have to get out and vote.
Are you alive? Whole time?
no, just be like.
Oh, you mean green? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I wanted to roll too. All right, I hope early voting started today in Chicago.
I see.
I'm gonna have to get one tonight.
I'm gonna have the endorsement March 1st. The rest of the endorsements, the governor endorsement, the U.S. Senate endorsement,
I like this.
the rest of the other endorsements that we have not endorsed there. The ones that we cannot endorse, we just couldn't decide.
I am, but today was.
And we're just gonna go with whoever in the primary. So we'll give you what we think like the But yes, but for the governor and the U.S. senator, I'm taking it very serious.
I know I agree with so yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so make sure it's ready to go. Game on. And I hope I see y'all the next March. We got a lot of things coming up.
You still have to start something.
March 12th. That's our St. Patty's service. and cocktails. So I need all my Irish bow ties. Take it out. Bring the bad pipes.
All right.
Let's go.
It was perfect there. Never go back and skip that. This place do not exist.